Hi, hello, how are you everyone? This is Hamidul Islam. You are most welcome to Let's Learn Science. So, in our last session, we have gone through the introductory part of the lesson synthetic fiber and plastics. But in our today's session, we will discuss in detail about some of the synthetic fiber. So, before going to study about each and every type of synthetic fiber, it's very important to understand a very important topic of this lesson, that is polymer. Polymer. You have got the word poly in earlier classes also. You know, poly means many, and mer means unit. That is, when many units combine together to form a long chain, then it is called polymer. Or you can say, when so many units stuck with one another and form a long chain, then it is termed as polymer. So if it is cellulosic synthetic fiber, then it is made up of polymer of cellulose, which is found in the cell wall of the plant. Again, if it is non-cellulosic synthetic fiber, then it is made up of polymer of chemical substances, that is petrochemicals, or compound from petroleum and coal. Right. Now let us see about first type of synthetic fiber, cellulosic synthetic fiber. Cellulosic synthetic fiber. What we have got? I have given you in the introductory part. There is one cellulosic synthetic fiber, that is rayon. But before going to study about rayon, it's very important to recall about the silk. Where it was first found? It is first found in China. But they have been kept secret about the foundation of what? Silk, because of its valuable properties from rest of the world, and they used to earn the money by selling the different silk product to the different people of the world. So then the people of the rest of the world, that is the scientists, think what can be found in place of silk, so that can give all the valuable properties similar to that of silk. And at the end of 19th century, in which century? End of 19th century, they come with a new fiber, that is rayon. What it is? Rayon. And this rayon have all the properties similar to that of what? Silk. Similar to that of silk. Now question is that how rayons are prepared? Rayons are made up of with the polymer of cellulose. It is made of polymer of cellulose, of which plant cellulose is used in there, that is wood pulp. What is wood pulp? Cellulose of wood pulp is used to prepare hot rayon. As we know that the properties are silk, it is very shiny. Then it's very comfortable to wear. It absorbs sweat that used to come out from our body. In the same way, this rayon also have all these characteristics or properties that are similar of that is similar of silk. That's why rayon is also called artificial silk. What type of silk? Artificial silk. Sometimes in the exam question asked, or often it is to ask, why rayon is called artificial silk? Then you have to write, because of its properties similar to that of silk. Rayon has all the properties that a silk has. Right? Silk is shiny, so rayon is also shiny. It is comfortable to wear. It is also comfortable to wear. It absorbs sweat from our body. It also absorbs sweat from our body. That's why only this one is called artificial silk. Understood? And rayon is the first cellulosic synthetic fiber. And that's why it is called laboratory's first gift to the loom. Laboratory's first gift to the loom. What it is called? Laboratory's first gift to the loom. Laboratory's first gift to the loom. Why it is called laboratory's first gift to the loom? Because which one is called? That is rayon. Why it is called so? Because it is the first synthetic fiber ever made. And which type of this one? Cellulosic synthetic fiber. Understood? So you should know. This is one MCQ question may ask, which one of the following is a laboratory's first gift to the loom? Then you have to answer it as rayon. It may also ask which fiber is called artificial silk. Then what you have to write? You have to write, or you have to give the answer as rayon. Now let us see what are the properties of rayon. Properties of rayon. Properties of rayon. As we know the properties of silk, that all properties of silk are properties of rayon. Besides that also, it has some additional properties. Rayon is, it is what? It is shiny or lustrous. It is fine. Next, it absorbs sweat from our body. From our body. When during the summer season, when sweat is to come out from our body, then if we are wearing, clothes that are made up of rayon, then it is to absorb the sweat from our body. Then it is less expensive. That means its price is less than that of silk. It is less expensive. Besides that also, it is long lasting. The clothes that are made up of silk, it is not long lasting. You can wear that one. We can use that type of clothes which are made of silk 6 months, 1 year, 1.5 year. But the fabric that are made up of rayon, it is very long lasting, durable. So what you can call that one is long lasting. It is long lasting. Besides that also, another very most valuable property that rayon have, that it had, it absorbs less water. When you wash, no, then it absorb less water and dry faster. So these are the properties of what rayon. Is it clear? So only because of all these valuable properties, rayon is very familiar for us, or we use rayon fiber to make different types of fabric. Next you see what are the uses of, as we come to know from its property, yes or no? What are the uses of rayon fiber? Uses of rayon fiber. Rayon is used for clothing. It is used to make cloth, for clothing, to make different type of fabric, to make different type of dresses, to make different type of bed sheet, curtains, all this type of clothes is used to, can be made by using rayon fiber. Then it is also used in home furnishing. It is also used in industry to make different types of medical surgery product or tires and different type of other things. To make in this way, rayon is used for various purposes. Right? I hope it is clear. Now let us proceed to the next type of synthetic fiber, that is non-cellulosic synthetic fiber. What it is? Non-cellulosic. From the name itself we come to know there is no cellulose. Right? Non-cellulosic synthetic fiber. Non-cellulosic synthetic fiber. What is the first non-cellulosic synthetic fiber? That is nylon. It is the first non-cellulosic synthetic fiber. Okay, non-cellulosic synthetic fiber, and first cellulosic synthetic fiber is the rayon. Question often asked, so we should not be student. You should not get confused. If it is asked, then what first cellulosic synthetic fiber, then rayon. But if it is asked which is the first non-cellulosic synthetic fiber, then it is nylon. And there is a very interesting fact about nylon. Nylon was found in two places of the world at the same time. At the same time, it is found. How does nylon got its name? This father got its name in an interesting way, because it is to found at the same time in two places of the world. That is, it is found in New World. This is city of United States of America, and as well as it is also found in London. It is also city of capital of England. So it is found in the same time at New York as well as at London. So who will get the credit of this fiber? So scientists think, and they came into a conclusion, and they take two alphabet from New York, that is N-Y, what it is? N-Y, Nile, and they take it, the first three words of from London, that is L-O-N, and how does it get the name nylon? So first word, take from first two alphabet, take from the word New Word, and another three alphabet that is required to make nylon taken from the another 3 alphabet taken from the word London, and this is how it got the name nylon. And why it is that alphabets are taken from the name of 2 cities? Because it was to found at the same time into different places. Understood? And it is the first. It is the first. What is the non-cellulosic synthetic fiber. It is the first non-cellulosic synthetic fiber. Now let us see the properties of nylon. We are using nylon in different purposes in our day-to-day life. But why we are using? That is only because of the very important properties. Then the properties of each and every fiber make it popular for various kinds of use in our day-to-day life. The first property of the nylon is it is very light. It is light in weight. It is very light. That means light in weight. It is very light. Then it absorb very less water. It absorbs very less water and dry faster. And it is long lasting. It is long lasting. Then what are the properties of the nylon? Properties of what it is? Properties of nylon. Properties of nylon. So what are the properties of nylon? It is very light. It absorbs very less water and dry faster. It is long lasting. It is also very strong. It is very what? Strong. It is very strong. Right. Again, it is elastic. It has the properties of elasticity. Elastic. If you press that on, stress that on, it will expand. It will not tear easily. That is, it is elastic. Okay. These are the various properties of what? Nylon. And only because of all these properties, nylon has been used for various purposes in our day-to-day life. It is used to make the parachute. In the parachute, what happened? The people used to fly by using the parachute. So it is used to make parachute because it is very light in weight, as well as it absorbs very less water, as well as it is very strong. So these properties of the nylon make it possible to use it for making parachute. Understood? Besides that also it is used to make the tires of the vehicles and some other useful materials. So like this way, what happened? Nylon is used for various activities in our day-to-day life. So this is all about today's session. I have completed about 2 synthetic fiber. That is one is from cellulosic synthetic fiber that we have discussed about rayon. Why the necessary it is important? Why the necessary of the rayon fiber has come? Because it is to replace silk. Because during that period, whatever situation I have told you, China has made. They have to keep that on secret for a longer period of time, and they used to earn the money from the other people, from the people of living in their different parts of the world. They used to sell the silk product with a high price. So slowly, gradually, what happened? The scientists thought, how can we find something in place of rayon so that we can replace it, as well as we can get the same benefit. What does that silk is to give us? So like this, what happened? Rayon fiber is to come into existence, and it was the first cellulosic synthetic fiber, and that's why it is also termed as laboratory is first give to the loan, and it is also termed as what artificial cell. Then we have also learned about what in our today's session about nylon. How does the fiber nylon got its name? In an interesting way, right? As I told you that the nylon was found in two different places of the world at the same time. So who used to get the credit of the finding of nylon? That's why some of the alphabets taken from each of two different from the name of two different cities and combine it, and it got the name of nylon. Then what we have read? We have read the properties of nylon. What properties make it very valuable, and we have also read the different uses of nylon. I have you understood the session in a proper way, and if there is any doubt and confusion, then please you comment me in my comment section, and keep watching Let's Learn Science for further videos. Thank you.